Hi guys, Chelsea from Bookybookbook here. I'm not wearing my glasses because I realised the glare was quite bad on my glasses, but so if I squint, I'm not being weird, I'm just looking at the time in the corner of the screen. So yeah, we are going to film my second video of the day, and that is my review of Torment by Lauren Kate. I finished this a couple of days ago. I read Fallen in November, so yeah. I really enjoyed Fallen. I found the story quite dark and quite interesting. Not so like fluffy, but it had like it was just a bit darker than like most angel stories, I think. And yeah, I found it really interesting. I would probably give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I know some people don't, but yeah. So the main thing we're going to be talking about today, though, is Torment. I'm going to read the back blurb for you now. It says, "Love never dies. It took Lucinda an eternity to find her beloved angel Daniel, but he waited for her. Now they are forced apart again to protect Luce from the outcast, immortals who want her dead. During their separation, Luce learns about her mysterious past lives, but the more she discovers, the more she suspects that Daniel is hiding something. What if Daniel's version of the past isn't true? Is it really their destiny to be together? Or is Luce meant to be with someone else? Dun dun dun." Doesn't say that part, but I added that for dramatic effect, I'm not gonna lie. This book, I liked it, but I had issues with it. I didn't love it. I didn't dislike it enough that I'm not going to continue. I'm still going to get Passion soon, and yeah. But I just Luce and Daniel's relationship in it drove me nuts. The way they acted together, I just found it was like the book was really repeaty. Like, this is a slight, well, it's not really a spoiler because I'm not really giving anything away to the game, but just the way that Daniel would just turn up and then they'd argue and then go away and then come back, and it happened so many freaking times, the same thing, and I just got so annoyed with it. And it almost drove me up the wall. But there was parts of this book I really loved, and I do like the writing style of them. But yeah, I found them a bit repeaty, a bit like the relationship, like, I know you're meant to be eternally in love, but dear Lord, I think you need a break. But I loved some of the characters that got introduced in this book. Of course, I loved in Fallen, I loved like Ariane and Roland, who both appear in Torment, which is awesome. I love Roland. Like, I don't know why. I just feel like I picture him in my head, and I reckon I picture him quite a lot like someone I know. And I figured they'd be quite similar, except my friend's not an angel. It would be awesome if they were. Though I think Roland's like a demon, but he's like a fallen angel. But anyway, carrying on. Yeah, I like like Shelby and Miles. I got such a soft spot for Miles. I sort of, just because Daniel was driving me up the wall, Miles became my favourite male character, I reckon. I think that might be true with a lot of people that read this. I was just like, I hate Daniel. Like, I don't really, and I reckon probably in the next book, you know, I'll probably be Team Daniel all over again, but I don't know. I was just like, oh, you're being so stupid. Anyway, yeah. I, again, love the covers of these books. I think they look fantastic. And like everyone else, I am bloody annoyed with, like, hang on, the cover of Passion, because I don't understand why they did that. It doesn't go with the rest. Why have they, like, because these ones, they look, I never noticed that before. If you, like, move, it's got, like, birds on it. Anyway, sorry, distraction. But these ones all sort of look, alright, obviously they're not real lifey, but they sort of look real lifey, and then for some reason Passion, they made it look really, like, cartoony and, like, light and weird. And the dress isn't even that nice. And that was, let's face fact, that's why a lot of people fall in the first place. Everyone was just like, that is a nice dress. You know, they do really nice dresses. I did find my reviews, like, I'm sorry, they have no structure, so there's a lot of backwards and forwarding, but see, now my mind's got blank. What was I going to talk about? I like the more insight even you get into Lucy's past life. I find that really interesting. Like, those are probably some of my favourite parts of the book. And then there's Daniel. But I'm still going to give this book... Oh, see, I don't want to be horrible on a book. I mean, it was enjoyable. I would probably give it 3.5. And that's probably me being a bit generous. 3 to 3.5. It's just... It got really samey, and I didn't like the relationship in it. And I was really rooting for it as well. I was like, oh, no, everyone doesn't like Fallen, but I'm going to like, I like it. And then I read this, and I was just like, why? But no, I still read it, you know, and enjoyed it. And I'm, like I said, I'm going to carry on with the series, but it's not a bad book, but it's not one I'll read again. That's how I should put it. You know, you get books that you will read again and again and again and love the more every time, and then you get books that you just want to read again, just, you know, because it was quite alright. But this, I just don't reckon I'm gonna read it again ever. But it was alright. I'll give it an alright. I'll give it a 3.5. Yeah. So that was Torment. I don't know how to work reviews, so I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on just because I feel like I'm squinting all the time. Oh, it's almost time already. But yeah. So this should be. I'm gonna do a to be read pile tomorrow, and then hopefully at the end of the week I'm going to have a haul. Oh, my mind's going blank. But I hope you enjoyed this review. Yay. This is Chelsea from the Bookybookbook. See you around. See you again, hopefully. Well, not see you, but you know what I mean, guys. Bye.